Welcome in, Miss Jamie. Shalom to you. All right, welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming to my first Yasharal business meet and greet. I wanted to start just supporting Yasharal in the business category in this way because I don't see enough of support when it comes to our businesses. And I try not to use like black owned businesses or black excellent, but that has been kind of like a catchphrase for our businesses. I'm gonna just keep it at that. We know the real truth. We are a Kodesh people, set apart, and I want to say, to begin again, I want to say shalom to everyone. Welcome to the Yasharal Business Meet and Greet live. All right. Depending on how successful we are in this live and how it goes, I might do this as a yearly thing or a monthly thing to bring on new creators. So if you have a business, whether you are up and running, this is your first time doing a business, whether it's on Etsy or any other shops, like we have people who do TikTok shop businesses. So if you have a business and you want to be known, you just want to kind of like showcase your business to Yasharal, to anyone on the FYP, make sure to tap that screen. Welcome in, Kajia, sis, shalom. Make sure to share this live out to other lives, to other people who may be interested in lives like this. Again, the more successful it goes, the more I'm willing to do it again. So again, whether you are joining us from TikTok or just scrolling by on the FYP, or you're already part of the Yasharal community, we're honored to have you here. So tonight is all about celebrating the gifts, the talents, creativity, and entrepreneurship within our community. There are so many brothers and sisters who have stepped out on faith to build businesses that serve families, solve problems, create opportunities for others, and inspire others. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. This isn't just about selling products or services. It's about building relationships.
And it says Nessa something.
It's about building relationships, supporting one another, networking, learning from each other's journeys, and strengthening our community through collaboration. So if you're in the comments section, please let us know where you're tuning in from. Don't forget to tap the screen, share this live with your family and friends, and invite other business owners who would love to be a part of this conversation. So tonight we'll have a panel featuring up to about 8 business owners. So far we have 3 slots left for anyone who would like to come up and share their business venture. Please, when you come up, please mute yourselves and until I can call on everybody. So make sure that you mute yourself. Okay. All right. So this is a positive, encouraging, and respectful environment. It's a safe space. I say it's a remnant corner on these TikTok streets where everyone has an opportunity to shine. If I shine, you shine, we all shine. So let's make tonight a night of networking, inspiration, and genuine support. I have a bit of house rules, a little housekeeping. Before we begin, here are a few simple guidelines. Please be respectful to everyone on the panel and in the comments, all right? For all of you who are my moderators, please moderate the best as you can. Give people chances, and make sure to mute anyone who can be getting out of line or disrespectful. All All right, you will be muted and booted. Allow each speaker to finish before responding. Everyone will get a chance to shine and speak and have their time. Keep comments encouraging and constructive. Leave all private messages in the DMs of that business, okay? So you don't want to put your personal information on here. That is not what we're doing here. Welcome in, simply welcome in. No arguing, speaking over people, debating, or disrespectful behavior. I don't think we're going to have a problem with that in this live, but support one another by following these beautiful businesses, okay? These pages and their links. They have links. They should have links on their bio, or if you just simply DM them, I'm pretty sure if they do have links, they'll share them with you. And support people who you genuinely want to support. This is optional, but as a viewer, as you are in the comments section, you can give gifts to the panel and host. Tap the screen and follow the panel and host if you wish to support them. So tonight we have room for, again, 8 business owners on the panel. When you come up, just mute up, put your logo or merch picture as your background. If you can do camera on or off. How comfortable you can be is up to you. And as each guest joins, I'll invite them to introduce themselves. So let's go around. Okay. Welcome in, Pinnacle. Brother Obed is requesting now. Okay. Khan. I don't see him in the request chat. All right. But when he requests, I'll come up. So let's start with Sister. Well, actually, let me ask, who would like to go first? Can Weavering, you want to go first, sis? Thank you for following me, Pinnacle.
Actually, can I go in just a few after someone else? I just have to get the kids together real quick.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Absolutely. So let's go with Ak Allen. Ak Allen, can you unmute for me, please? Shalom, doing good. How are you?
I'm okay.
All right. So could you please tell the the live your name, your business name, what products or services you provide, and where's your business located? Is it like a website? So I'll ask you these questions again, but what is your name and what is your business name? Let's start there.
So my name is Wesley Kirk. So my business isn't technically off the ground. Some things happened and it fell through.
Mm-hmm.
But it is for an automotive shop for automotive repair.
Okay. So what type of products or services do you provide there? Like,
It was supposed to be like a repair shop, like for cars.
okay, okay. And where's your business or shop located?
It was located in Dayton, Ohio. I was doing some work, like I was like working it out of my home at the time.
Okay. And how
But
okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh no, you go ahead.
So how can, like, you said it's not you're it's not up and running, but you're trying to get it back to, like, what's the story behind that?
Yeah, some things happened and it fell through where I was at, so I had to move, and so Uh, so that's where I'm at now. That's what I wanted to come on here and see if I can like network and see if anybody have any ideas or people they can send me to where I can get a little bit of help with it
Con.
to get it like fully.
Well, let me ask you this. What would it take to get you fully back in business? Like what exactly what is like your three top things you need, right? Like if you were to start.
Well, for one thing, like the money, and then like a building, and then after that, just like advertisement and like tools and stuff.
Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you for sharing your business, and I truly pull out that someone in here tonight can network with you and try to get you back and running. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can establish that. If not by tonight, definitely if you can DM me if you have like a business card or logo, and I could definitely put something together to help. Um, you know, just to start off, however I can.
Okay, yeah, I did have a logo, but I don't think I'm going to use that anymore. I think I'm gonna try to find something different to use.
Okay,
But yeah, so that's why I wanted to like at least come up and like listen in and see or see if anybody like know, just to see.
absolutely. I definitely appreciate you,
Yes, ma'am.
and you can stay up here if you
I
want.
I actually wanted to go last. I wanted to go last. I didn't want to go first.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry.
yeah.
It's okay.
But
I
yeah.
definitely can circle back on you to see everyone else's responses. And for all the questions, I'll keep you last if you don't mind.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right, anytime, anytime. Thank you for coming.
Okay, and I'm going to. Okay. Thank you. I'm going back on mute.
Absolutely. All right, so I want to go down to Sister Kendria. If you are ready, I'd like to ask, just for the state of the live, can you please tell the panel your name, your business name, and what products or services you provide. Let's start there.
Barak Shalom, everyone. My name is Kendra Fabregas, and my business is ODBK, which is my umbrella name, Royal Revive Wellness. So at Royal Revive Wellness, I provide, or my products are natural skincare products for men and women. From roll-on colognes for our brothers, men's soap, beard oil, men beard wax, um, for our sisters, body butter. Um, I'm working on soaps right now, but I also do like I have hair growth oil, natural deodorant, you name it, it's on there, along with herbal tinctures like parasite cleanse, candida cleanse. I have one for if you're, dealing with lung issues like L campaign, which is really, really strong. Um, so I have that, but I also have a background also in mental health as well. So the area of counseling as well. I am a natural encourager, so there's times I like to do one-on-ones with people that just feel like they're stuck in their area of creativity and they're trying to figure out what Yah can use them for, as far as their gifts or just to kind of help them see where they need to go and apply. So that's pretty much my business. Like I have bookmarks on there. I have books on there, so it's pretty much a large. platform of skincare, mental health, herbalism, pretty much all wellness.
All praises. So, where do you have like a website, or is it a physical location? And if it is a physical location, can you tell us where you're located?
So right now I'm all online. So my website is payhip.com/ODBK Royal Revive Wellness. So that's how you can find me. And, if someone needs to book services, it's pretty much online, like a Zoom, or if they need to buy products, you just purchase it online. So, but right now it's not a physical location yet. It's all online.
Okay. And do you have a logo that you can put on your green screen so everyone can kind of identify and probably, can take pictures, screenshots so that they can contact you if possible?
I don't even know how to work the green screen or anything. So that's why it's not on there. Sorry. Yeah, me and TikTok and the green screen, I'd be trying to like watch y'all and be like, how they doing? And I'm like, you know what? Never mind. That's just,
So I,
that's
I
just
can teach you real quick if you want. It's up to you.
um, let me see. Okay, let me see. Put my bonnet on my head because I got my. Okay, so how I do it?
So you click the camera, like the camera option,
The camera option. Let me
like
see.
you click on your box,
Okay. Uh-huh.
and then uh and then you should see a little pencil.
A pencil. Mm-mm. I don't even see a pencil.
Um, let's see. You don't see anything that says effects.
I see where it giving you like a green screen kind of
Yes.
option. Okay.
Go to that and then select your picture.
Let me see if I can find my picture. Oh boy, I gotta do a slow roll. Let's see if my logo is even in my phone.
I
I'm
see
sorry,
we
y'all.
I see Sister Naya up the top. She's trying to do it too.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it because I done changed my logo so much. Mm,
Welcome in AD, the female bar. Shalom. If anybody has a business in here, whether a physical location or website, or if you're an entrepreneur and you want to be up here talking about Yasharal business, please just let me know by commenting. I have a business. I like this last seat at the table. Okay.
I'm still trying to find it. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me.
It's okay. But while you're finding it, I have one last question.
Yes.
How can viewers support or connect with you after today's live?
How can viewers support or connect with me? Oh man.
Do
I
you,
just
do you
be
have a
looking.
link on your TikTok profile?
Um, it's still not working. Oh, here it is. Okay, and you see it? Okay,
Uh, there we go. I
okay,
see you.
okay.
Okay.
So how people can network me? Sorry, I'm not presentable, y'all.
Yeah, okay.
Um, it can be through email. Like if you have any questions, even on my website, if you want to contact me, you can always message me through there.
Okay.
Far as I mean, support. Uh, to me, I always feel like support is more like you like what you see, you purchase a product, and the nicest thing you can do is just leave an honest review, sharing it with other people that you think would benefit from the business. I'm not the type of person. I've never really asked for, hey, y'all mind giving me donations? I've never really been that type of person, but you have some people when they see somebody or they hear somebody's vision, they donate. That's just never been me in a sense. It's just more like somebody. somebody purchasing from me is sewing into the business, and whatever I do with that, that's on me. I've been that pretty much that type of person. So I'm more like, you love the product, share it, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you on. Try the products for yourself, or gift it to someone if you want to, and y'all come back and leave an honest review, because when you review people's businesses, it gets on the algorithm. It helps more people to be able to find it. So that's
Absolutely.
at this point, that's pretty much how I feel about that whole situation. Hmm.
Well, thank you, Sister Kendria, for sharing your business. Can you just tell the live one more time what's the name of your business, real quick?
It is ODBK, Royal Revive Wellness.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, all right. Welcome in, Sister Wisdom Hunter. Are you available?
Yes, I am available. How are you all?
I'm doing
Shalom.
well. How are you?
I am fine. Glad I was able to make it. Hey, but
Yes.
I'm here.
So, can you tell the live your name, your business name, and what products or services you provide?
Okay, my business name, if you can just look in the chat, it says Epinaz WBR. WBR stands for Whole Body Restorations. Because again, it's an umbrella. I make all natural products. I'm an author. I do spoken word, for different events and things of that nature. But the basis of it is the all natural products that I make, from oils to butters, scrubs, just as Sister Khadidra, soaps, deodorants, lip balms. It's a whole product line. And what I do is I travel from the States to Jamaica. Jamaica is my base, really, where I go and search for all the natural resources there that is intended for healing purposes, for restoration purposes. So therefore, I, yeah, it. Let me see. How can I ordered something offline that I wanted to use for a product, and it was castor oil, and it said Jamaican black castor oil, but it was clear. And I was like, this doesn't sound right. And when I turned the label over, it said made in Ireland. And I was like, hey, they tricked me. And I was like, no, let me go to the source. So I literally just packed up everything, went to Jamaica, and I want my brothers and sisters to know, if it says Jamaican castor oil, I want to be able to tell you the tree it came off of. you
Right.
know, if it's all natural coconut oil, I want to be able to point to that tree and say, these was handpicked from this coconut tree. Because we have been in the illusion for so long, and after just researching that they can put on a label all natural, and it only has to have literally 1% of something natural in it, and it can be labeled natural. So I wanted to pull my family out of that, to get back to the natural healing, because it's something out there that can help us with just about anything, to be honest. For preventative measures as well, you know. And that was my drive, to just get back to what is truly natural, the resources that the Most High has blessed us with to use. So if I make watermelon oil, I'm literally getting the seeds out of the watermelon, infusing them with either coconut, olive, and putting together those two and each one is bringing a benefit for the body, either it's skin or hair. And by them being natural to that extent, one oil can be used from head to toe. So you don't have to have something just for the hair or something just for the feet. You can use just one oil or that one soap, bar of soap. It can be a shampoo bar or it can be a body bar. Because if your counters looked anything like mine's, they were just full of things. Trying this, trying that, trying this, and not getting any results. And I just took it upon myself, and from there it grew. From soaps to butters to oil, and this is where I'm at now. And I truly love it. I love just learning that this leaf can do this, the neem leaf can do this, the moringa seed can do this, all the benefits that it can bring to our bodies, and then you can drink it for tea. With the coconut, when I press my coconut oil, it gives me what they call a cake at the end of it. And that cake it's the dried coconut that after machine has just pressed the oil out of it, it's gonna give me this cake. Now I just purchased a flour mill, because guess what? That cake can be turned into flour for baking. So from that coconut, I'm getting water, milk, oil, and flour. That's amazing. That's beautiful. What the Most High has blessed us with. So when you see these things, it just gives you a drive. So that's the basis of the business, is the products. But I just also a published author, just released a book, Sitting in a Locked Room with the Door Wide Open. It's on Amazon, and it's a journey of healing and inspiration and spiritual.
All praises.
And it's for my sisters. My brethren can purchase to give to a sister, because that's what I am to do. And I want to just give back from all that the Most High has given me. Yeah.
All praises, sis. So there was a question in the comments Sister Devorah had asked, but before her question, I have two more. So
Okay.
where is your business located? If it has a physical place, or is it on a website solely? And how can viewers support or connect with you after today's live?
Just as it is in the chat, it's www.epinazwbr.shop. That's EPINNASWBR.shop. And it's strictly online. I ship globally. And the orders are shipped from the US. So I make everything, get it to the US, and then have distributors here to help me take the orders and ship them out while I'm back in Jamaica getting, studying more on the plants and the herbs and getting the products together and stuff. So it is strictly online. It's no physical address at all. When you go online, my number is there. If you're on WhatsApp, you can connect on WhatsApp. And I have no problem in speaking. Actually, I like to speak to anyone that wants to purchase anything, to help them, figure out where, especially if you're dealing with a certain issue or something. I am here to talk to you, to let you know exactly what will help, what may help you, and things of that nature. So I guess they call it consults. but I call it reasoning with, my brothers and sisters in that healing journey.
Absolutely beautiful, Sis Wisdom Hunter. Sister Devorah in the chat said that she has a question for you. How long have you been providing your products?
For 5 years. It's almost 5 years now.
All praises to the Most High.
Yes,
Yahweh.
almost 5 years now.
Thank you so much, Wisdom.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So next, I know Sister Naya, aka Wavering Solutions. She previously stated that she might be off of here for a bit, so we can skip over her. Let's go with Pinnacle Host Services. Welcome to the live.
Shalom, sis. This is Sister Devorah.
Shalom,
Brother
sis.
Obed and Brother Obed.
Shalom,
Shalom, shalom. I was like, who's Pinnacle? I don't know. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
Yes.
for having us.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. So yes, so can you please just for the live, please announce both of your names, your business name, and what products or services you provide.
All right. I'm Sister Devorah, and
Brother Obed Yao, and we are Pinnacle Host Services. Okay. And so Pinnacle Host Services, we are an Airbnb turnover cleaning and staging company based out of Georgia, in the middle of doing a relocation to the Airbnb capital of the world, which is Lake Buena Vista. Those who are not familiar with Central Florida, that's Orlando.
Okay.
All right. And so specifically what we do, I know most people aren't familiar with the terms of turnover and staging. We provide hosts with cleaning services. So we're the people that come in and get the property's guests ready for the next guest that's getting ready to come in for their stay.
All right. So how can viewers support or connect with you after today's live?
Yep. So if you are an Airbnb or Verbo or any other type of short-term rental vacation property host, or if you're a property manager and you've got a portfolio of Airbnb properties, you can check us out online at www.pinnaclehostservices.com, or you can reach us by phone at 407-607-2143. And that phone number is there on the website as well. What else?
Well, that's it for the introduction part. But thank you so much, Pinnacle Host Services. If you have anything else to add, you can definitely let me know that now before we go into the next business owner.
I think that's it. Like I said, check us out. And like I said, we're here to serve, Airbnb hosts. And even if you are just starting out or you're considering starting your own Airbnb, we are going to be launching a property management division soon to help people to get into the business of owning Airbnbs.
Absolutely. Well, all praises to the Most High. Thank you so much, Sister Devorah and Brother Obed. All right, next we have my sister, Hebrew Homeschooling. Welcome in. If you can, please unmute, sis. Shalom, sis.
Shalom. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing great. Doing great.
All right. So can you please tell the live stream your name, your business name, and what products or services that you provide?
Yes, ma'am. So yes, my name is Abigail Israel, and my husband and I have launched a homeschooling networking um, community. And so basically, we are trying to connect all Hebrew homeschoolers and with resources and materials to support their homeschooling journeys. I love everything about homeschooling. I'm currently homeschooling my own children, and so I was like, we need to find resources for our community. And I have just started this year finding people, and I have found so many great people who, um, have lots of great resources for us. So that's what we are. We're kind of like the networking part. We're the middleman to get you exactly what you need. We also do have our own materials and things like that I've made for my own homeschool. So we have an Etsy shop and a TikTok shop. You can see that on the on my page. Have TikTok shop, Etsy. Freebies are located on our website. If you're interested in any of those things, you can always message me, and I will get the links directly to you. We're going to be launching a book fair coming up pretty soon, to have to let everyone know, if they're starting homeschooling in August, so they can find great Hebrew written authors. Sorry, not Hebrew authors that have written great children's books. So we're working on that. So if you're interested in being a part of the book fair, either as an author or as a participant and looking at those, please send me a message as well. And I think that's pretty much it.
All praises. So, how can viewers, I don't know if you stated this previously, but how can viewers support or connect with you after today's live?
So you can always email me at HebrewHomeschoolingNetwork@gmail.com, or you can go to our TikTok page and you can go straight to, the messaging app there, or you can go to our website. It's pretty long because I haven't paid for it yet, but it's on there. And if you want it, please send it to me and we'll get it for you. Yes, just email me or message me on TikTok or Instagram. All of it is still the same. Hebrew Homeschooling Network on YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, all the things. So, yes.
All praises. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Sister Amberella, if you're available, please unmute.
Shalom.
Shalom. So, can you please tell the live stream your name, your business name, what products or
All right, guys, let's go.
Okay, so I'm Amber, and my business is called Tehillah Forever, which just means praise forever. And I make jewelry, like necklaces and wall art. Usually I'll do some laser cut wooden items. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just art and jewelry. And I do some poetry, and soon I'm gonna have some music out. But for now, it's just jewelry and art.
Okay. And is it a physical place or is it online?
It's a website, and I put it in the chat. You can also follow me on TikTok at Tehillah Forever.
Okay. And how can viewers support or connect with you after today's live?
DMs are fine. I also put my email. Oh, I spelled my email address wrong. But a DM is fine.
Okay. And thank you so much, Sister Amberella, for sharing your information, your preliminary information. Thank you so much. All right. So now that we've meet each other, we definitely are excited to have you all here. For all those who have a business, are entrepreneurs, are book writers, any type of business, as long as it's Kodesh and and you're a part of Yasharal, please come up and share. You never know who's watching this live from the FYP or watching it inside the live. So you just never know who can help you. And I think I seen Sister Devora post in the comments. She said that she forgot to mention that we are looking for vendors to provide us with things we need. So if you are a vendor and you'd like to provide certain substance for Pinnacle Host Services, please reach out to them. All you have to do is follow them and they will give you all the information to further contact them with professional needs. Shalom, shalom. I don't know how to say your name. Tensi Yas Art Story. Shalom, sister. Welcome in. All right. So now we're going to get into your story. I know for the most part, sisters and brothers on this panel have stated pretty much a little piece of their background story. And I kind of want to know who's behind the business. So we're going to go around the room and answer a few questions, if you don't mind. I have about, let's see, I have about 10. Let's see how we can get through in this live. So let's start with your story, and we're going to start with Wisdom. If you are available to start, thank you, sis.
Yes.
So tell us about yourself, meaning who are you beyond your business? Share a little bit about your background, maybe your family, those who inspired you, your interests, or what makes you who you are today.
Okay, I am Wisdom Hunter. My birthplace is Louisiana. I grew up in Houston, Texas. Have two beautiful adult children, which is where the business name comes from. My daughter's first three initials from Epiphany and my son's first three initials, Nate. The inspiration, they're very, that's where all my inspiration comes from. It's through them. What was the question? What else was it?
A little bit about your background. What motivated you to opening up your store, your business?
Okay. All right. I see. I had my body was attacked by what they say is an autoimmune illness. It was like 1 in 25 million, and it didn't have a name, or they said since it didn't have a name, it wasn't a cure. And it took my mobility for 7 years. I was in a wheelchair, unable to walk. It took my ability to write. I literally had to teach myself to write with my left hand. I'm right-handed. And, one doctor took me in office and he was like, Miss Hunter, there's no use for an examination or anything. I just want to talk with you. And I was like, okay. And he wheeled his little chair up to me and he said, we may not know what's going on with you until we're doing your autopsy. And I was like, okay, so what am I here for? And I say, well, if you don't have answers, I know the Most High has answers. And at that moment in time, I, without knowing anything, I just went to my cabinets, to my kitchen, anything that had scientific names on it, I couldn't break down. I don't know what it means. So I, not having an answer on what was attacking my body, I just threw everything out and said, I'm just going straight 100% natural. I don't want anything artificial in my body if I can help it. And that's basically how it started. I started making my own soaps and whipping up my own creams, from what knowledge I had at that time. And that pushed me into just studying, all what was available. And that pushed me further to where I'm at today. But that's literally what started me. And I think about 2019, just as I stopped walking, I started walking. And the doctors was looking like, it's a miracle, it's a this, and they wanted to do research, they wanted to do more tests and all of this. And I was like, no, you had one time. I'm sorry. If you didn't know then, you're not going to use me to figure out what was going on. And I literally sold everything I had and moved to Jamaica and just went from there.
Wow.
Yeah,
So grateful that, Abba, guided you to doing something you love. That's such an inspirational story, and I truly pull out that it does inspire others who want to start, and maybe they're suffering with an illness, or maybe they're suffering with a condition, or maybe they're suffering with, just things in their lives that it feels like a stumbling block. It feels kind of like, how can I do this and live? But you are a walking testimony of that.
yes, and that in that moment showed me that if it left them scratching their head, who was my healer?
Absolutely.
You know, so, and if they called it a miracle, who was my healer? So I know the powers of the Most High.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
All praises. All right. I'm going to ask the same question to Sister Kendra Yao. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you beyond your business? Share a little bit about your background, your interests, what motivated you to starting this business that you have.
Oh man. Don't put me out there. So I am, I am a wife, but I also have military background. I am a veteran, so I did serve in the service. I've been a flight attendant. I am now officially a biblical naturopathy doctor. So I definitely went to school for that, along with, like I said, counseling background. What, and a skincare formula. Okay, yeah. So what led me in this path is my story was at a young age, there was at some point in time I was living with my grandmother, and I watched my grandmother struggle trying to get her breath with asthma, trying to take care of me, my uncle, and my cousin, and me being her caretaker when her home health nurses was not there. It just bothered me every time, when I couldn't help her. I watched a lot of my family members suffer at the hands of the medical industry, but I've also had my fair share. Being a veteran, they've given us all these vaccinations that actually tears down your body more so than building you up, along with taking birth control that messes your whole reproductive organs out. But when you don't know any better, you just don't know the history. Well, praise Yah. When he called me to take this walk serious, he took me down the lovely rabbit hole of the medical industry. And when I began to understand that vaccinations are poison, that birth control, and I was on two. There is actually, I think, a lawsuit now with about Depo-Provera, but I was on two. I could have easily had a heart attack from both of those. But praise Yah for preserving me. But I had a history of endometriosis, the HPV virus, all them things you can think of. Torn meniscus, all these things was tearing my body down, along with mental health issues as well. But you don't know. So like I said, when y'all took me down this rabbit hole of the medical industry, along with what really causes mental health issues, and it's the processed foods and what we know as pharmakia now, the antidepressant medications, birth control, all these things, that led me, along with getting a revelation about our food. So Yah took me down this journey about going into plant-based eating, because that was the original design of the way we was eating before sin came into the world. So I was like, even if nobody else do it, I'm determined to do this. I saw, my history. I saw my cycle go from being irregular to regular. Mental health, I was a lot calmer. I was able to rest. The issues I had from the IUD device, like my body automatically just started rejecting the birth control automatically. But just seeing the difference. So then, as I'm researching, y'all just gave me the name. I kept hearing Out the Box Kingdom and started with that. And at that time I was doing poetry, spoken word, which I didn't know I do poetry. So doing poetry with music. And then that's when later on Royal Revive Naturals, and he had me started making my own products then. And I was like, and he just kept adding on. Now Royal Revive Wellness. And I was like, okay, yeah. So that's the whole thing. And that's when I started going into learning about the herbs, which I knew about herbs when I was a flight attendant. I didn't have medical insurance, but I would be sick because you're flying in recycled air. Whatever that person just coughed, you're inhaling it all day. So my immune system being compromised doing that for about a year and a half, I had to learn about herbs or whatever. And that's when I learned about golden seal and echinacea. So ever since then, Yah has ordered my steps into herbalism, plant-based eating, about vaccinations, but also about skincare products. I never had skin issues, but I know like the women products like Summer's Eve and all that stuff is really bad for our pH, so when we see how the industry has done our skincare products, and it was aiming to cause carcinogens and endocrine disruptors, I was like, I'm making my own stuff, because just because it says black owned does not mean it's black owned anymore. It's just the face, because it done sold out. So my thing is, if there's herbs out there like amunda and soap nut and all that stuff that you can make natural shampoo, or Castile soap, which our people probably use as shampoo, and it still help your hair to be flourished and healthy, but you ain't got all those chemicals in there, then that's what I'm willing to do. So that's what motivated me seeing people sick in my family, couldn't do anything, me going through my own process of sickness as well. My mom was sick at one point in time. So this created this passion. I had this righteous anger, you can say, towards the corruptedness of the industry to get paid to make you sick. But I had it drove me to say, well, what if I can create things to heal not just my family, but people? It don't matter if they are Yasharal or they're Gentiles. So there you go.
Thank you so much, Kendria. Welcome in, Nourishwell. Thank you so much, Kendria. I could relate to your story a lot. I probably will tell y'all my business entrepreneurial adventure journey next time, but I definitely wanted to get y'all to open up and share about your business. So this is about you all tonight. So thank you so much. Let's hear it from, oh, and also welcome in Tensia. Please correct me if I'm wrong about your name, sis. Welcome into the live. All right. So let's go with Pinnacle Host Services. I'll ask you the first question. If you're available, Pinnacle Host. Okay. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you beyond your business? Share a little bit about your background. Who motivates you or what motivates you to do this? How did Pinnacle Host Services erupt into something beautiful?
I'll let Brother Obed go ahead and share this part.
Yep. Okay. And so Pinnacle Host Services came about. We were looking for something to do that would allow us to have more time, for ourselves, for our family, more time, to devote to Yahuwah. We needed freedom from working in the secular world, and got to a point where, while working, for another company, I was just done, but I kept going in day after day because I needed to provide, for my family. And one day I went in like I usually do, pushed myself to go in, and there was, well, let's just say, there was just something just discussing that was, that happened at work. And I was like, you know what? I can't wait until September to leave. I've got to leave now because I just can't stay here any longer. And when I made that decision, as soon as I made that decision, I knew at the same time, pretty much, what I was going to be going forth doing that would give me that time with family, with, community Yasharal, to, minister to them and to be ministered to and to do whatever it is that Yahweh would have us to do, so it's not just, it was even more than just freedom from working in the secular world and having time with family and friends and whatnot, and being able to do what Yahuwah calls us to do, but being able to give back to our brothers and sisters in the Hebraic community, especially in these times. Times are hard, and they're going to get even harder, so if we're able to create a business that's going to create opportunities for our other brothers and sisters within the community, where they can work and make a decent living, and not have to nearly kill themselves in the process, we wanted to be able to do that.
Con, all praises. I think we all can relate to that too. Just having a 9 to 5, being in the rat race, just wanting more. Not more in a sense of monetary gain, but more in a sense of worthiness. We want to do something that makes a difference.
Yep. Worthiness, peace of mind.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. All right. So let's go to Amberella. Please unmute yourself if you can. I'd like to ask you this first question. And then after this question, I want to put people on the big screen if they have merch or products they have on hand. So it's definitely, I understand it's late, but if you do have merch, please show it so people can see. So, Amberella, if you're able to unmute.
Shalom. What was the first question? Is just
The first question is to tell us about yourself. Who are you beyond your business? Share a little bit about your background, what inspired you, what motivated you to do this, and yeah.
so honestly, it was kind of like I bought a laser cutter a couple of years ago with my bonus at work, and then I just never did anything with it. Then it kind of is like an extension of the fact that like last year I finally like found a fellowship that like resonated with me. Like I felt like the beliefs aligned and all of that. So one of the sisters, she seen something that I had cut out. And so she asked me if I could make a mezuzah for her, which is, like the Shema, and just talking about how you need to like put the commandments on your doorpost and teach them to your children and all of that. So I made one for her, and then other people started asking for them. So then it kind of just extended from that, like it just like extended from the fact that like I found the fellowship. So yeah, and then like Sunday was my first time being a vendor, and I was a vendor at a Fringe Fest, and I did pretty good. So yeah, it just feels like everything is working out according to Yahuwah's plan, and like the business is like a display of that. So yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Sister Tensia, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Can you come off mic? Hi, shalom.
Shalom, everyone. My name is Hortensia. It is also known as Tensia Art Story. I'm an author, artist. I've been teaching for over 20 years, and I've taught just about every grade there is, including college. I'm from the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands, so you may hear my accent sound a little different. And excuse me if I sound a little nervous. I've been I've been writing all day, and so I haven't been really speaking to anyone for the day. But I I was invited by my sister Kendra, and I appreciate her for allowing me to have this platform to speak. But just basically, I've been, like I said, I was a teacher for over 20 years. I've also worked in the mental health field. My degrees are in psychology. And so I've worked almost 15 years in the mental health field. I work with severe kids and adults who were severely diagnosed with severe mental illness. So I've worked with just about every diagnosis there is. And I recently, just about maybe a year now, I've come to know who Yahuwah and his son, Yahushua Mashiach, is. And I'm so grateful because I grew up as a pastor's daughter, and I just completed the memoir of my dad, who is deceased, but he was such an inspiration to me for both my art and as well as my writing, and him being a teacher too. So I had a lot of things to be inspired by with him. And so now that he's not here, I've still hearing I hear him whispering to me. And I actually completed his memoir just about 2 weeks ago. And to me, that was such a experience because even though my dad is no longer here with me, he keeps inspiring me to do what I have to do in terms of writing and my art. And so recently, I've been not only writing, but I just had the opportunity. One of the ladies, and by the way, Sister Kendra, she was instrumental in this happening for me. I am now in a restaurant where the owners, they just allowed me to take a part of a room in their restaurant, which is really a big space that I could do like art events and different events. And so I was able to fix the area up so that I could start my business, which is Time to Paint with Tensi. But you're not just painting, you're learning other skills. As a former educator and a mental health professional, I want to be able to help as many people as possible, but not only just doing like mental health or painting. I want them to also know who Yahuwah and Yahusha is, because when I came to know the truth, I realized that so many people are lost. And if I could be that person that he uses to be able to win people to him, I am so ready. So I really appreciate having this opportunity to speak about the business, which I have been doing some paint parties. I've started, and I have like days that I have scheduled for like children, for the seniors, for couples, just about everyone in the community, that they could come and just have a chance to relax and let their hair down for a little bit so that they could enjoy themselves. So I think I've touched on everything that I needed to. I'm writing a book because I've published 3 of my children's books so far. But somehow, after I wrote the memoir of my dad, I'm so excited. I've never written an adult book before, but after I completed his memoir, which I'm getting ready to publish, I was so excited about it, and I started writing another adult book, and it's just about finished. I started it July 4th, and by tomorrow, by the end of this week, it should be completed. Getting ready to get edited and hopefully published soon. But this story, I think, would be in all the books that I've written so far. I think this one is the most meaningful to me, not because my father's memoir is not, but this one is about a story of a young lady who just found who Yahuwah is, and she wants to tell the whole world about him. And so she's been going through trials and tribulation, one thing after the next. And everybody who she comes into contact with, she's sharing the good news of Yahuwah with them. So, like I said, it's just about finish. As soon as it's finished, I'll definitely be sharing.
All
Thanks for
right.
listening.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was absolutely lovely. Now I'd like to ask the room, does anyone have any merch, any products on hand that they would like to showcase to get it out there to the TikTok universe? You already know, on TikTok land, somebody could be watching from the FYP. Okay, sis. Does anybody have any merch that they can showcase? Or even if it's just pictures, I can put you in the big box.
Yeah, I have some products.
All right. I'm
I
going.
also have some products.
Oh, okay.
I have some as well.
I
Awesome.
do too.
Oh, okay. I like this. Okay, cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the layout just so that we can have everyone on one side. Amber, I'm gonna switch you to my spot, or let me switch me to your spot, so I could you could show everyone if that's going to work. Let's see, confirm. Oh, I can't switch spots. Expand. I can't expand. There we go. Having a little technical difficulties, but if anyone is in the chat, you can clear your screen by pressing down, hold down and press and clear all screen to see. Sister Umbrella, could you please talk about your products? What are we looking at, and just show us what you have.
Okay, so these are some of the necklaces I had at French Fest. This is what was left over, because I made multiples of a lot of things. But I have a Shema necklace. Then I have the Ten Commandments with the alphabet in Paleo Hebrew, and some earrings with Yahuwah on them. They're flowers, and then also a necklace with the same thing in the middle. Then just a second.
Sister Yaz Lily, she asked, "Are those bookmarks?"
Oh no, so these you actually hang up on your wall. I can show you in a second. And this is an order I'm working on right now with the alphabet and the Shema with the shofar. Oh, did I even show y'all? Okay. Yeah, this is an order I'm working on right now. So I'm putting that together. But I can show you, this one is smaller, but this is how you put it up. So it just goes on your doorpost.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. So, Deuteronomy chapter 6, 4 through 9 talks about teaching your children the commandments and putting the commandments on your doorpost. So, yeah, that's pretty much.
Yaz Lily asked, "How much are they?"
Um, I mean, these earrings are 7. This necklace, I should take the necklace out. So, here's the necklace. And this one's about 20. But I'm going to be coming out with some more soon, and I'm updating my website on Friday. I'm still trying to catch up from French Fest.
Oh, Pinnacle.
And if you want one, you can just send me a DM.
Okay. I was about to say, Pinnacle Health Services said that they wanted the commandment. I do too. So, but yes.
Oh, and these come in different colors. Like you can get a different color on the back.
So, what type of colors do you have? Do you just
Oh, it
have?
can be any color you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what is the finish on your pieces? Like, do they have a finish or is it just a natural wood finish?
Oh, yeah, it's just natural wood.
Okay. Does anyone else have any questions for Sister Amber and her business? Anybody in the comment section or up on the panel? This is your time to ask your questions.
Then I also have the name like bigger on the necklace too.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Sister
Thank
Amber.
you.
All right. Who wants to go next? Who is ready to go next to showcase? Oh, Pinnacle Host Services asked, "Can you get the doorpost in a larger size umbrella?"
Yeah, so the ones I'm making now, they are big. So the one I showed you that's hanging up now, that's the size I used to make. They're bigger now. But we can talk about the size.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see. Kendra, yeah, do you have your products?
I'm still trying to set them up, but but give me a moment, let somebody else go, and then you can come back to me.
Okay. Sister Otensia?
Tensia.
Otensia, sorry.
Just Tensia. Tensia.
Do you have your products ready?
I do. I just need to see how to turn it around so that you could see. Excuse me, this is the first time I'm actually doing this.
Oh, okay. So what you can do is you can take
Okay,
the camera.
I gotcha.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the 3 books that I've published so far, children's books that I've
We can't
published so
see you.
Oh, do you see that?
I'm going
Can
to I'm going
Oh,
to
I
invite
can't
you to
see
turn your
anything
camera.
either.
I'm going
Did
to
you press
invite you to
save
turn your
after you?
okay. Hold
I
on.
invited you to turn your camera on, sis.
Okay, camera.
I sent you another invite for
So do
the
I have to save?
there we go. And then you just flip it around.
Flip. Okay, I'm trying to find where the flip is. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're good, you're good. So tap on your screen and
Uh-huh.
it should look like a reverse symbol.
Yeah, I'm looking for that, but I'm not seeing that. Oh, uh, the reverse symbol. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you could manually flip your phone around so that we can see your products.
Okay, can you see the way?
Yes.
But you probably
Oh, we can't see. Oh, there we go.
okay.
Welcome in, be it
Okay,
Shalom.
I'm trying to cameras. Oh, how do I? Cam- okay, can you do somebody else and I'll try and figure this out?
Yes, absolutely. Kendra Ya or Wisdom? Wisdom Hunter? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's go. Share your products. Do you know how to turn your camera on?
Okay, let me go back on here. All right. Okay, so you can see me. So let me take off the side of it. Now turn it.
Oh, we can't see you yet.
There you can. All right,
There
can
we
you see it?
go.
Okay, so these are my bookmarks. I have children's bookmarks and I got wedding bookmarks because y'all had me in a place where I have actually, which I don't have on here right now, but it's my Kingdom Brides Journal and Kingdom Husband Journal, but also Kingdom Pregnancy Journal, which has affirmations and everything. But anyway, these are my bookmarks I have on my website as well. I have a breath. Let me see. Can y'all see it? It's kind of faded. That's sad. That's my breath freshener spray. That's on my website. This is one of my top sellers, which is my I don't know why this thing's not trying to zoom in, but it's my Cocoa Royal body butter. It's really, really creamy. I love it because it's made with actually aloe vera gel in the inside of it, but it smells like cashmere and cocoa together. My Royal Revive hair growth oil, that has all the aphrodisiac herbs in there. Then I have my men beard oil, my pain relief balm, which a lot of people gives me a lot of great reviews on as well. Helps people, it gets rid of pain very quick. So it's almost like, I'm gonna tell you what it operates as, like almost like icy hot. So people love that. Then it's my sinus relief balm. It actually smells just like Vicks Vapor Rub. So this is my own version of Vicks Vapor Rub. My men's soap. I have a King Daoud. I have a Lion of Judah. And I have There's another one. I can't think of the name right now because my mind going. Here's my hand sanitizer I've made, and I have 2 different kinds of that. I have homemade body powder. This one smells like baby powder. This one is my Daughter of Zion one. Sorry.
Beautiful.
There it is.
I love
And
the handles on those.
Oh yeah. I'm very particular about my packaging. And this is one that's Cocoa Royal as well. And this is, if you want to know, it's made primarily with arrowroot powder, no talc, but arrowroot powder and Canaan clay. Then of course my men roll-ons. So I have a King Daoud, Eternity, and that actually is the other soap, which is Eternity.
Wow.
I have the Lion of Judah roll-on, and men love my roll-ons. This is my Shalom candle. I have a Musha one, and this one is my Layla Violet, which smells amazing. Yeah, I have a lot of products. This is my magnesium butter. So if people are deficient in magnesium, this is another way you can get magnesium in your body, but just rubbing it on your skin. It rubs on very silky. And the essential oil is my Layla Violet mixed with lavender and Veveter. So if you don't know about Veveter, Veveter is a very great stress reliever, but it will put you to sleep. Okay. I have these, which I have like 9 different scents of these, and these are my natural car air fresheners. And last but not least, these are all my room sprays / pillow sprays that you can get. And I have 4 different scents. One is black amber and lavender. The other one is Layla Violet, and the other one is lavender and Veveter. You can spray that, and I have a eucalyptus one as well, which you can spray that around your room or on your pillow, or you can just use it as a bathroom spray if you want to. Those are my products.
Awesome. I wanted to ask you, sis, while I have you here. Tell us about one product or service you're especially excited about right now, and why should people check it out?
Oh, that's hard because they're all my babies.
Yes.
It's like when you are a creator, it's like you don't want to pick which one. I would say which one, yeah? Which one? My top seller is I would have to say is I've gotten great reviews for the pain relief, but my baby starting off is I would have to say my shea butter. Because when I was doing soaps, I was like, let me do the shea butter. And the shea butter, it consists of shea, mango, and kapu. I always butcher it. Kapu butter, however you pronounce it. With of course my light oils, but I'm like, okay, I always try to, as a skincare formulator, I try to study people's issues. What are great for that? Sometimes it could be calendula or comfrey, but at that moment, I actually went and got a pure aloe vera plant and blended it in there really well, and it turns it into a very great creamy consistency. But at first, it started off hard, but when you master something, you know something's great. And what I love about it is every person, even someone with sensitive skin, has come back to tell me, first of all, they love the scent because the scent stays on them all day. My mom can go somewhere and they're like, what is that you have on? That is my daughter's body butter. It's like you don't even have to put on perfume. It just stays on you. But it's not super strong. It's very light, because I know for me, I never liked high scented perfumes. It gave me a headache. So this was something great where you can wear it and it's not too overpowering, but you know it's on you. It's not too oily, It's not, it don't feel heavy. It's got a nice velvety feel to it. And but people with sensitive skin that had eczema and stuff like that, they was like, can I tell you something about your body butter? And I said, what is it? And they was like, it does not irritate my skin. It makes my skin feel amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. So my body butter, along with, like I said, they go hand in hand. My pain relief are my top two, where people literally say when they rub it, that and my magnesium butter, time they rub it on their skin, either the pain leaves immediately or their skin just feel really moisturized with the body butter. Yep.
Thank you so much. Can we get a lasting preview of what you had on your table so that everybody coming in can see just one more time? And then, Sister Amberella, I definitely want to ask you that same question if you don't mind. So, Kendria, can we see what you have on your table one more time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please support Sister Kendria and her business. Thank you so much, sis. I really appreciate you for being here. All right. So, Amberella, I know I had you up here before. I would like for you to just answer one more question. And this is going to be pretty much the same question I asked Sister Kendria. What has been like one of your best sellers products so far, and can we get a little preview again of what you are selling so that other people from the FYP can also see it as well? Welcome in, Yosef.
So I guess it was the Ten Commandments and the Shema wall art. Well, Fringe Fest, like that's mostly what I've done, and then on Etsy, mostly it's the Shema. Then I also have this other necklace, so I'm making more necklaces with beads. So people could get like the flower with more beads or whatever. I'm sorry. Yeah, then the earrings did pretty good. So it was pretty even across the board for most of the items.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please support Sister Amber's business. You can reach out to her via TikTok, and I'm sure she has her links and her email there as well. And if not, you can always ask her personally. Now we're going to go to Sister Wisdom Hunter. Sis, do you have your products available?
Just 1 second.
Okay. Thank you so much, Yas Lily. And Sis Lily, you could definitely come up, or you can share your business in the comments as well. Because I know Sis Lily has a business, but I want her to be able to share it if she feels up to. But yeah. All right, I'm going to put you on one page. All right, there we go.
Okay, I'm a little crammed here, and I'm just gonna use some of the. I'm sending out an order, so this is just some of the things that I freshly prepared to get shipped out. And to show you the process, this is lavender oil and butter, and it is infused with coconut oil. And you just dry out the lavender flowers and go through an infusion process. And it takes about like 2 weeks for it to fully infuse. And also I do have a machine where I can make the essential oils myself as well. Lavender is good for relaxation, relaxing the body, the muscles, and things of that nature. Scalp irritation, it helps to soothe the scalp and things of that nature. This is my avocado infused skin and seed oil. This is where you can get the benefits from the dried avocado and seed. Once you, this is just for display. Once you get the seed, you will, chop it up, grate it, and then let it dry. When you're infusing, it's really important that everything is dried out so you don't build bacteria or fungus. And avocado is it's like how can I put it, a deeply regenerative collagen elixir. It helps to soothe skin, boost collagen, is has a lot of vitamin E, and it also helps with joint and skin inflammation as well. So it works, for the unseen inflammation. And when I do make products, I try to just make a complete set with the oil, the butter, and the soap, and things of that nature. This is my all natural castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil here. That comes from the pine nut tree, and it is directly from Jamaica. And what I found is that using seeds, drying seeds, and infusing it with an oil, you can really get great benefits from that as well. And this is the cantaloupe seed and oil here. And that is that has great benefits as well. It is a skin renewal retinol. It's like a natural retinol, and it has a vitamin A. And when you infuse it in coconut oil, it stimulates cell turnover. It assists in fading acne scars, smoothing fine lines, and helping with rough, dry skin. This is the watermelon seed, the dried watermelon seeds, and this is the oil when it's infused with with olive oil. And this is the one when it's real cool here, so I keep the place cool. And when virgin coconut oil is in a cold environment, it's going to go solid. But once it's it can just in your hands, it'll turn right back to the oil, So that's not a problem there. But that's just to help keep everything preserved, because again, I'm working with natural products. And this is the butter as well. Watermelon seed, when I started doing this, and I was just amazed at, the benefits of watermelon seed, because it has a lot of vitamins A and E in it. It gives you a silky feel to your body. It's a very mild soap. With the coconut oil, you get and in each soap bar, I use shea butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, because in making all natural soaps, the basis are oil and butters. When you're mixing it, you can use lye, or you can use a ash water when you're burning wood, say a pimento wood, or a pecan wood or something like that, and you let that ash sit in water for so long, you're getting your natural lye. And that makes the soap even more natural without even using, commercial lye and stuff. All soaps come with an exfoliating bag. This is my almond and pumpkin seed bar here. And I did leave some of the residue from the infusion process. so that helps with exfoliating the skin as well. And almond seed oil is great for eczema, people that has issues with eczema, acne, things like that. It helps brightens the skin. This is a turmeric and carrot bar here. Turmeric and carrot is great for the skin as far as the skin toning, brightening. It's a deep moisturizing bar as well. Most of the bars are a good solid 5 ounces. So they're very heavy, and can go a long way. This is dry mint infused. This is myrrh. This is straight from the myrrh resin itself, infused with coconut oil. And this is a cerasee and lemongrass here. And cerasee is native to the Caribbeans. And it's like a detoxifier, so it works well with the skin also. This is my pure coconut bar here. And this bar here is, I didn't take it out the wrapper, but this bar here is made with coconut oil, coconut milk, coconut water, mango butter, and shea butter as well. And the ginger and turmeric, hair butter, and I'm making everything green herbal here with moringa, rosemary, thyme, oregano, and coming to know that herbs that we use to cook with is great for our hair and body as well. So this is just a sample of some of the products, but like I say, this is a sugar scrub here with pure raw cane sugar, and this is the watermelon scrub right here. So everything is straight from nature, naturally processed by hand. And that's it.
All praises. So, Sister Wisdom Hunter, if you could tell us if there's one product on your service list you're especially favoriting right now or excited about, which one of those products would it be and why?
It would be this one right here. I mean, even before I hit the States, I'm sold out. And that is the Jamaican black castor oil. And that is the one that I ship several, a lot of the products globally, but that is the one people is wanting from here to Canada to the UK and things of that nature. The Caribbeans, that Jamaican black castor oil, cold press.
All praises.
Would be good. Oh, and I didn't say, this is a Manuka honey and oatmeal bar here. And this is great for eczema as well. This and the dried mint of psoriasis, anything that gives you a dry, patchy skin. It's, it helps with the healing and the keeping it cool and the inflammation. Now, all of these oils here are anti-inflammatories.
Oh, wow.
They all work some way with something inflamed, even with, let's say, acne and eczema. What flares it up is inflammation, the unseen inflammation that we don't see. So yeah, everything here, it works as an anti-inflammatory. And this is the all natural deodorant here that's made with arrowroot, baking soda, mango butter, shea butter, coconut, yin yang, and patchouli. And this is more of a men's. Women like it as well with the patchouli, because men mostly favor patchouli as in the essential oil.
Okay. And Sister Divorce said, Sis Wisdom, do you have a site that she can log into for ordering your products?
Yes, that will be www.epinaswbr.shop. Just as the tag on my name, Epinaz WBR, just add .shop. And it'll pull up everything. Now there is some clothing because I do thought-provoking t-shirts, dresses, skirts, and things of that nature as well. And if you just put in the search bar soap or oil, it'll take you straight to that particular area that you're looking for. So you don't have to scroll through it until I get it better organized.
Thank you so much for answering her question, and thank you so much for showcasing your business.
And also, I would like to say this is the book, Sitting in a Locked Room with the Door Wide Open, that you can find on Amazon as well.
Absolutely. Thank you, sis. All right, we have Sister Alicia and we also have Sister Kendra. I'm going to go with Sister Kendra because there's a sister that was up here on the panel, and Kendra is going to share her work. So Kendra, you can go first. I'd like for her to come up and showcase it, but I understand with technical difficulties. But Sister Kendra, can you please showcase her work? And Alicia, if you can hear me, you're going to be next. Sister Kendria. Okay, there we go. You're on mute. Unmute.
About that.
There we go.
Multitasking. All right. So this is Hortensia's books. She has published all three of these. And it's the young lady, or her character's name is Deja. And Deja she has like 3 series, but Deja is her first day at a big school. So she has all these things here, like her time at lunchtime, and I'm just gonna let y'all kind of see the back of it. She's on her way for kindergarten. And then when she's getting ready to turn 5, am I ever going to be 5? So Deja is going through her own little process in school. So it's like her character is going through a journey and you get to go on a journey with her. And then her other one is Welcome Home Dad, and it's with her stepmom, but her dad is actually in the military. So that's her dad right there. I think it's adorable. But these books are on Amazon. You can find them on Amazon. I felt like this was a great book for those that are set apart, but they had military and stuff like that. So these are Miss Hortensia's books.
Thank you, Spirit.
Oh, and real quick, somebody asked, what is a biblical naturopathy doctor? So a biblical naturopathy doctor is someone that base healing the body from mental, spiritual, and the physical body based on biblical principles. So I don't just focus on one area of the body, which is the herbs. I go much more deeper. I'm going to help you work on your spiritual walk with Yah, along with if there's trauma there, along with getting, helping you with nutrition, not just the herbs, but nutrition. And we go from there. So it's your mind, your spiritual, and your body based on biblical scriptures. There you go.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So now we are going to, let's see, shrink. Okay, there we go. So now, Sister Alicia, wait, let me first ask Ak and my Kadi, Sister Devora, and Brother Obed, do you have any products or merchandise or even just a business card would you like to share and showcase your business or not? just let me know. That's Pinnacle Host Services. Do you have a merchandise, products, or a business card?
Yep, Sister Divorce, she's getting the business card right now for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yep.
All right. And Sister Alicia, shalom to you. Welcome in. Shalom, Levi's Natural Holistic Herbs. I see you. I'm going to invite you as a guest so you can showcase your business as well. Come up on the panel. Don't be shy.
Remember, you have to get permission.
Oh, you need permission for the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, Sister Devorah, do you want to come up and showcase it?
Yeah, hold on a second.
All right. So I'm just going to shrink you. Or actually, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I have to shrink you. So, Sister Devorah, I see you. Come on up. And by the way, if for 10 people in here, for 10 people that's in here, please follow Pinnacle Host Services so that they can do lives as well. Please help each other out. All right, Sister Devorah, Pinnacle, you can get off. You could get on mute. I mean, not on mute. You could turn on your mic, and Sister Devorah, you can keep your mic off so this way it won't be an echo. All right.
Here, put it there, sorry.
Okay, let's see, is it showing right? Let's see here. It's showing very
May not
well.
be showing up as well. Welcome in, Jimmy.
I think it's a TikTok thing, or probably. Let me see if it'll work this way.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, a little bit. So this is, you guys, this is Pinnacle Host Services, LLC. All right. And Pinnacle, could you please just share about your business?
Yeah, it's not showing up like that. Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
All right.
Can you share a little bit about your business before we select the next person?
Yeah. And so, again, we are Pinnacle Host Services. We are an Airbnb, Verbo, and short-term rental vacation property turnover, cleaning, and staging company. We are currently based in Georgia. We are in the middle of relocating to the Airbnb capital of the world, which is Lake Buena Vista, Orlando, Florida. What we do is we go in after guests have left your property. If you're an Airbnb host or a property manager, we prep the property for the next guest arrival. In addition to doing, regular cleanings and preparation for those guest arrivals, we do intermittent deep cleans on the same properties to keep them in tip-top shape. Our main thing is, it's not just cleaning a property, but doing so, providing a quality service for those hosts so that they can get consistent five-star scores, especially based off of the cleanliness of their properties.
Okay, thank you so much. For all those who are in here, and if you are in here from the FYP, please tap that screen, share the live out, and make sure you follow the panel. All right, we have Ak, Brother Obed, and Akadi, Sister Devorah at Pinnacle Host Services. And how do I accept permission? It should be an exception button that you press to come through. But welcome in, welcome in. All right. So thank you so much. We have Sister Alicia. Welcome in. Could you, I know you came in a little late, but could you showcase your merchandise, your products? First, tell us what your name is and tell us your business name and how people can reach out to you to purchase your products. And while you do that, you can have your products camera on to showcase them.
Okay, so I'm turning on the camera. And how do I turn it around? Oh, I see it, beloved. Okay. I want to say, first of all, thank you, everyone, especially you, Miracle. Thank you for just embracing me. I appreciate you. And I just pray for a double portion for the entire room. And I will say a little bit about The Way. The name of my business is The Way Inc. It is a Hebraic rooted, purpose driven brand that restores crowns, strengthens identity, and builds community. Through premium hair growth oil to faith rooted apparel, it is literally a community hub for spiritual growth. The Way Inc. exists due to demonstrate literally Deuteronomy 8 and 18 that Yahuwah himself empowers his people to build, create, and prosper. So that is The Way Inc. And I'm going to show you how you can reach me is on Etsy or TikTok. You can just message me. I do have 2 pages. I have this one here, which I try to push my brand for apparel. And then I do have another channel on TikTok, which is Locked in Royal Purpose. And that is geared towards the hair growth oil that I do sell. And I'm going to show you my page on Etsy. I hope you guys can see it. Let me turn this light off. Actually, bear with me, y'all. Let me clean the screen off. I wasn't ready.
Welcome in, Batya Israel. Shalom to you.
So this is just some of the, I hope you guys can see that. I hope it's clear.
Yes.
All praises. So this is some of the designs that I do. I do custom designs, but I also definitely, I design logos per what the customer's vision may be, and we work together. I also do hats and shirts. I also sell jewelry. I do get some jewelry from Africa from time to time, and I put it on here. This is my hair growth oil, and I have two different blends. One is lemongrass, one is signature, my signature orange blend, all natural, all organic, tried and proven. And then I just want to show you some of my designs. I'm gonna pull up one. I hope it'll be big for you guys just to see a little closer. Custom designs, the beginning and the end. That is what we call the Most High. We know we all in love. I'm gonna minimize this, and I'm gonna go through this fast because I know there's other people in the room.
Take your time.
Okay, Toda. This one here is Royalty DNA. Taking back my heritage by force.
I know that's
right. Yas Corset, his rainbow, the Ruach HaKodesh. And then we have another, oh, come on, mouse. Bear with me, y'all.
Sister Batya Israel said, can she see the African thing?
The bracelet? Yes, let me bring it up. And it's sitting on my little elephant that I got from there. But this is the bracelet. It's beautiful. Yeah. I think I have a couple of more pieces. I've pretty much sold out. I need to re-up on my jewelry, but this is it. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully it's coming out pretty clear.
Yeah. Oh, you went a little too fast because it's on the
okay.
side.
How's that?
That is perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Hopefully she got a snapshot of that. And then just a couple of more, you guys. I'll come down. Let me just go back down, and then I will show you. And I do for men and women. I think most of it is pretty unisex. And repentance, abide in that vine. I'll bring up this one. It's one of my faves. And you can get that in a couple of colors. I hope it's not moving too fast. There's a green there, me actually working on it. And then, sorry guys, I know that's a little blurry. And then I'm gonna go to page 2. We got the Dalit in the house. Vibe, Kingdom Vibes. And this one is From Vanity to Virtuous Victory. So those are some of my designs. I don't know if you guys have any questions. If I hit all the answered all the questions you actually asked, Miracle. If I didn't, please let me know.
Yes, you did. Oh, I wanted to ask, what was one of your product that you loved the most out of all of your products?
Out of all of my products, I'll tell you a story of this. Before, I had visited a name of a congregation my first time, and they asked that I bring a few designs to the pre-Pesach. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I brought a couple of design. I only brought 2 of these. It is a breastplate that I made. I decided to just make it. It was my first time, and I had such a great time doing it. And the experience was, I'm going to play the video real quick. The experience was I had put it on a mannequin, and one of the leaders, a teacher at the time, walked in and he's like, "What size is that?" And I'm like, it's a large. He's like, "Take it off the mannequin. It's mine." And I'm like, okay, all praises. I didn't expect that reaction. And then I had other people, once he put it on, they're like, "Where did you get that from? Who made that?" And the reason why it was so important to me, because of the scriptures of Abba and our function as his people. He said, you are to be a royal priesthood, right? You are to be the example in the earth. You are to, and I love the breastplate because it's a representation of Israel, right? And what that means for the priests is to have a heart for the people. And that's why he wore that breastplate. So he wouldn't just think about his position, that he would think about the people, all 12 tribes. And so to see the response of why I did it was for a remembrance of what Abba called us to be, but it's always not just for our function, but for the people's function, and to have other people, the men, like really take to it. And he was kind of salty when I started getting requests for other people. He's like, "No, this is just for me." I'm like, "No, this is for the nation. We are all called to be royal priesthood." And so that was one of my favorite design. It was very tedious. It took my time with it, but it was the most gratifying. So, yeah, I yield for that. I hope that answered your question, and I yield.
Absolutely. And can you just repeat your business name once again for the people watching?
Absolutely. The name of my business is The Way Inc. And you can find me on Etsy, thewayinc.etsy.com. And Toda, I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you as well.
And how do I end myself? Okay, there we go. Okay.
All right. So I just wanted to say a big, huge thank you to all the businesses on my panel, and even to the businesses that are struggling right now and, is trying to make a comeback. I truly, truly understand. Yeah, just a little bit about myself. I am kind of like a Jane of all trades. I love making vegan, all natural soaps. I did it during C19. I did it when I didn't have a job. And I did it when I was bold and shameless and wanting to make a name for myself, but also providing products that is good for your skin. And so I did that, and I'm definitely going to bring that back, probably even more than that back, now that I have the support and just the energy to do so. So, Abba willing, I will be one of the business owners up on my own panel or your panels showcasing what I do as well. So this is very encouraging. And I want to say also, shout out to Sister Lily. That's Yaz Lily. Please go follow all the sisters and brothers on this live, especially Yaz Lily, because she has a goal of 2K following. It definitely helps, especially on YouTube. When you get up to 1,000 subscribers, you can start monetizing, which creates income for families of Yasharal who need it right now. So please, I know you probably don't know, people, but this is the chance to know. You've already met. Thank you. You already met and greeted the panelists. Please follow the panel as well. If you need an Airbnb, or if you have an Airbnb that need cleaning, I would highly suggest you to reach out to Pinnacle Host Services, as their services aims to please. Okay, you will not go wrong with their company. We have also Ak Allen. Could you please repeat your name, Ak? I know your username is Alan Yaul, but could you please repeat your name and what you do? You're on mute.
Yes, shalom, sis. I am a technician, an automotive technician.
All right. And definitely. Just briefly again, speak on what you do, so that when people are needing a mechanic and things like that, you know, let them know what you are capable of.
Pretty much capable of working like really any kind of problems with the vehicles. I also went to school for automotive too, so that's like kind of my background. So I was a I'm a like technician. I was a technician before like started like working on my own for a little bit, which I was actually not given a choice because I was like furloughed because of COVID. So that's when I started like doing it a little more.
Fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that as well. We definitely gonna allow that you continue, on your journey, and hopefully you will provide. He always provide our needs. So, it's good to know that, we have technicians and people who work on cars and other things in Yasharal as well. We have Sister Umbrella, and I really appreciate you coming up here, sis, as well. She is a jewelry maker, and she also has various of well, actually, I'm gonna let you explain just a little bit. Give us a little bit of a bio of what you do, just so that people come in can hear it.
Yeah, right now I'm making jewelry and making Bible wall art, like with the Shema and Ten Commandments.
Con. I
Yeah.
thank you. I thank you so much for coming up and showcasing your merchandise, your business, and just for being who you are. Thank you for being up here.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And then we have Sister Kendra Yah. Could you just expound? I know that you showed us a whole lot today about your oils, your soaps, your mouth sprays. Just share with us your ending quote.
You say as my ending quote?
Yeah, like just briefly talk about what you do, and because we're coming to a close.
Oh, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say my slogan: healing begins within. So, being a biblical naturopathy doctor, I make products that will heal the skin, from issues all the way down to herbalism, like tinctures, whatever you need, I provide, far as the mind, your body, and spiritually. So I don't just do products or make skincare products or make herbal tinctures and teas and so forth, but I also provide mental health counseling when it's needed. Or if you just feeling like you're stuck, I can help you in the area of creativity. So you might as well say a creativity coach, counselor, skincare, specialist slash, you might as well say, biblical naturopathy doctor. That's all it's in total.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. All right, and then we have Sister Wisdom Hunter. She also makes various products for skin and just healthy skincare. Sister, just give us an end quote to end our live stream tonight on what you do. Welcome in, Yummy.
Okay, first, thank you for having me and everyone else here on the panel, Miracle. This is awesome. It's just like the name, the name says it all, whole body restorations, and it's just not focusing on just the body, but the mind and the spirit as well. And that's it, that's in a nutshell. Epinard's whole body restorations. And, if you have a vision, don't give up on it. Keep pushing forward, and everything will be done by the Most High's will. Don't stress, have patience, endurance, and the willingness to just continue pushing forward.
Absolutely. So, thank you. All right, and then last but not least, we have Alicia. Just tell us, some words of encouragement about your business to end it off.
Okay, so I'll start with the apparel. So my apparel line is literally rooted in t-shirts, hoodies. It's statement pieces, and I love it because the way is it's literally a conversation piece. It's Hebraically rooted. It is messages of royal identity, and the motto for the way Ink Apparel is wear what you believe. You are a perfect representation of the image of Yahuwah, but you can also represent him with what you put on, from our fringes to his scriptures you're literally a walking billboard. And so that can be an inspiration for others to see. You look different, you walk different, you speak differently, but you also wear things differently, and it's covenant wear. Then moving on to the way hair growth oil. I've used it for 6 years, is when we started with the hair oil. We've seen results. My sister was actually, she is a loctician, but she since has moved to Tanzania, and she had used it on her customers. It's tried and proven. It's organic, herbal, seed-based, and the model for that is your crown is locked in royal purpose. And so this is what we try to do, is push not just mindset, but also healthy scalp is a healthy foundation for growth that is inward and outward. So inward and outward is what the way focus on. And I think that's it. So thank you again, Miracle, for just letting me come in your space and be amongst these beautiful new people. And I hope we can all build together and support one another. And I yield.
Absolutely. Big ups and shout out to everyone here. So that is going to be the end. I do have some words of encouragement for those future business owners and entrepreneurs. To every entrepreneur listening, whether inside the building or outside, building a business may not be as easy as we think, but there will be slow seasons. There will be moments of uncertainty. There will be lessons that only experience can teach us. Celebrate every milestone, no matter how small or big they are. Every order matters. Every customer matters. Every improvement matters. And every step forward is progress. Keep learning. Keep showing up for yourself, for Yasharal, for others who want to purchase your business or merch. All right. Keep believing in your vision, the motivation, the why that you had a long time ago when you started. Okay. The Most High has given you gifts. You all have beautiful gifts that you shared tonight. And I want to let you know, if you don't know already, the Most High that gave you these gifts, your gifts will make room for you in places you wouldn't believe they will take you. Okay? So keep up the good work. Yasharal, thank you. My name is Miracle, aka Vegan Hebrew. Thank y'all so much for this Yasharal business meet and greet. Thank you to the comment section for liking and getting this live up to 11.8k likes. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate all the gifts and likes and just support that you've supported the panel and myself with. Okay, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to come to the Healing Hub Club. I sent you an invite, please join that, because whenever you're live, you can just simply send it there and it will reach about, I believe, 36 people that's in there. I'm hoping that we can expound that so everyone can get the notifications appropriately, okay? We talk more about business, more about healing there as well. So you never know what opportunities may share when you network. With that said, thank you and shalom. Shalom, y'all.
Shalom, everyone.
Everyone. Peace and blessings.
Many blessings. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna disconnect y'all. Thank you. All right, so next time we might do this a couple of months from now. You already know I'm gonna share with you the flyer and let y'all know advance so you can prepare. But shalom, everyone. Have a good night. Layla Tub, for those who understand the Hebrew breakdown. Layla Tub, Yasharal, take care, and I'll talk to y'all later.